Okay, techniques of integration. Okay, there are different techniques of integration. First one is integration by substitution method. The second one is integration by partial fraction. The third method is integration by parts, and there are another method which is called trigonometric substitution. Okay, so let's see our integration by substitution. Okay, in this case, it is the method that we use by changing the variable. Okay, variable which is what is standard form of integration but way it's called integration by substitution ወይም ደግሞ U-Substitution method ይባላል። Okay, ለምሳሌ okay, a integration of 2x into x squared plus 5 plus 5 the power of 5 dx ስለዚህ ይሄኛውን ኢንቴግሬት ለማድረግ ምንድነው የምናደርገው? just to change the variable. Okay, in let u is equal to okay, x squared plus 5. This implies du is equal to 2x dx ይመጣል። አሁን እዚህ ጋር 2x dx ቦታ du ሪፕሌስ እናደርጋለን። x squared plus 5 ቦታ ደግሞ u እንተካለን ማለት ነው። that is integration of 2x into x squared plus 5 the power of 5 dx is equal to integration of 2x dx is du and x squared plus 5 is u, that is u the power of 5 du. This is equal to u the power of 5 plus 1 over 5 plus 1 plus c. This is equal to u the power of 6 over 6 plus c. This implies integration of 2x into x squared plus 5 the power of 5 dx is equal to, that is x squared plus 5 the power of 6 over 6 plus the constant number c ይሆናል። b integration of x radical x squared plus 5 dx. Again in this case, let u is equal to x squared plus 5 because x squared derivative scenario to x element because that is u is equal to x squared plus 5. This implies du is equal to 2x dx ይመጣል። and in this case x dx ነው፣ እዚህ ጋር ደግሞ 2x dx ነው። ስለዚህ ምን እናደርጋለን? ይችኛውን 1 over 2 du is equal to x dx both side divided by 2 ስለዚህ x dx ቦታ du over 2 x squared plus 5 ቦታ ደግሞ u እንተካለን። that is integration of x squared x radical x squared plus 5 dx is equal to integration of x dx 1 over 2 du 1 over 2 ወደ ወጣ እንችላለን። radical x squared plus 5 u ናት, that is radical u du ይመጣል። This is equal to 1 over 2 integration of u radical u ማለት u the power of 1 over 2 that is u the power of 1 over 2 plus 1 over 1 over 2 plus 1 ይመጣል። This is the same with 1 over 2 u the power of 1 over 2 plus 1 is 3 over 2 over 3 over 2 plus c ይሆናል። plus constant number c. This is equal to 1 over 2 3 over 2 reciprocal scenario, that is 2 over 3 u the power of 3 over 2 plus constant number c. This is equal to cancel by 2 1 over 3 u the power of 3 over 2 plus c. This is equal to 1 over 3 u is x squared plus 5, that is x squared plus 5 the power of 3 over 2 plus the constant number c ማድረግ ይችላል። ወይም ደግሞ 3 over 2 ማለት 1 plus 1 over 2 ስለሆነ 1 over 3 into x squared plus 5 times x squared plus 5 is the power of 1 over 2 የሚሆነው, that is radical x squared plus 5 plus the constant number c ይሆናል ማለት ነው። okay, C integration of cos x e the power of sin x dx. Again, in this case, let u is equal to sin x. This implies du is equal to cos x dx method. That is cos x dx du method sin x numerical. This implies integration of cos x e the power of sin x dx is equal to integration of e the power of u du. This is equal to e the power of u plus c. This is equal to e the power of u is sin x plus c for 1. Okay, d integration of x e the power of x square dx. Again, in this case, let u is equal to x square. This implies du is equal to 2x dx. In this case, x dx because I divide by 2, that is 1 over 2 du is equal to x dx. That is integration of x e the power of x square dx is equal to integration of e the power of u du over 2, that is 1 over 2 du. This is equal to 1 over 2 e the power of u plus c, because integration of e the power of u is e the power of u itself. This is equal to 1 over 2 e the power of x square plus c. d e integration of cos cube x sin x dx. Again, in this case, inyo cos cube no, inyo sin x no. So let u is equal to cos x. This implies du is equal to minus sin x dx. This implies, okay, minus du is equal to sin x dx. That is in place of sin x dx minus du nargalan, in place of cos x unit akalan. That is integration of cos cube x sin x dx is equal to integration of u the power of 3 sin x dx is minus du. This is equal to minus u the power of 3 plus 1 over 3 plus 1 plus c. This is equal to minus u the power of 4 over 4. That is, this is equal to plus constant number c. That is minus u is cos x to the power of 4 over 4 plus c. Okay. If integration of radical x radical 1 plus x radical x dx. Again, in this case, let u is equal to 1 plus x radical x. This implies du is equal to u 1 represented under numino x radical x ማለት x the power of 1 x the power of 1 times x the power of 1 over x the power of 3 over 2 ነው የሚሆነው። x the power of 3 over 2 ዴሪቬት ስናደርግ ደግሞ ምንድን ነው የሚሆነው? 3 over 2 x the power of 1 over 2 ወይም ደግሞ ራዲካል x ነው የሚሆነው። that means x radical x ማለት x radical x is the same with x the power of 3 over 2 ይሄን ዴሪቬት ስናደርግ ደግሞ ምንድን ነው የሚሆነው? የዚህ ዴሪቬቲቭ 3 over 2 x the power of 3 over 2 minus 1. 3 over 2 x the power of 1 over 2, which is equal to 3 over 2 radical x method. So now integration of radical x radical 1 plus x radical x dx is equal to radical, አሁን እዚህ ጋር radical x dx ስለሆነ both sides multiply this one by 2 over 3 by 2 over 3 ብናባዛው ምንድን ነው የሚሆነው? 2 over 3 du is equal to radical x dx ይመጣል። እቺኛው እዚህ ጋር dx ይቀራል። That is derivative of this one is 3 over 2 radical x dx ይሆናል። so 2 over 3 du is equal to radical x dx ይመጣል። so integration of radical x times radical 1 plus x radical x dx is equal to, okay, this is equal to radical x dx is 2 over 3 du, 1 plus x radical x is u, that is radical u, integration of radical u times radical u 2 over 3 du ይሆናል። so this is the same is 2 over 3 integration of u to the power of 1 over 2d. 1 over 2d ከዚህ በኋላ ምንድነው የሚሆነው? 2 over 3 u to the power of 1 over 2 plus 1 over 1 over 2 plus 1 plus constant number c. This is equal to 2 over 3 u to the power of 3 over 2 over 2 over 3 plus constant number c. This is equal to 2 over 3 times 3 over 2 u to the power of 3 over 2 plus the constant number c. So this one is cancelled. Then u to the power of 3 over 2 is the same with u is 1 plus x radical x the power of 3 over 2 plus the constant number c. So basically ምንድነው እዚህ ጋር u is equal to 1 plus x radical x እናደርጋለን። du by dx is equal to in derivative ስናደርግ 3 over 2 radical x dx radical x ይመጣል። that is x radical x derivative ስናደርግ 3 over 2 radical x ይመጣል። ስለዚህ ወሰድ but over 3 ለምንድን ነው ቦሳይድ but over 3 ያባዛነው? እዚህ ጋር ያገኘነው radical x dx ብቻ ስላለ ነው። so but over 3 እና but over 3 is equal to radical x dx ይመጣል። ስለዚህ radical x dx ቦታ ምን ተካለን? du ምን ተካለን? that is 2 over 3 ወደ ውጭ ብናወጣ radical u ይሆናል። radical u ኢንተግሬት ስናደርግ ደግሞ 2 over 3 is the power 1 over 2 plus 1 ነው የምናደርገው። 1 over 2 plus 1 is 3 over 2 ነው የሚሆነው። ሲንገለብጠው ደግሞ 2 over 3 ይሆናል። ፋይናሊ ይሄን እናገኛለን ማለት ነው። g integration of 3x minus 2 times radical x plus 6 dx. again ይሄን ለመስራት ምንድነው የምናደርገው? let u is equal to x plus 6. this implies du is equal to dx አንድ ስለሚሆን ማለት ነው። du by dx is equal to 1 ይመጣል። ክሪስ ስናደርግ du is equal to dx እናገኛለን። from this one, okay, u is equal to x plus 6 ከሆነ u minus 6 is equal to x ይሆናል። so integration of 3x minus 2 radical 3x minus 2 times radical x plus 6 dx is equal to integration of 3x is u minus 6 times radical 3 minus 6 integration of 3x is u minus 6 minus 2, okay, times radical x plus 6 is u, radical u du. This is equal to integration of 3 times u is 3u minus 18 times minus 18 minus 2 minus 2 then times radical u du. This is equal to integration of 3 minus 18 minus 2 is minus 20. 3u minus 20 times radical u du. This is equal to 3u times radical u is integration of 3u times radical u is u to the power of 3 over 2 minus 20 radical u du. Okay. ይሄን ምን ማድረግ እንችላለን? This is equal to integration of 3 u the power of 3 over 2 du minus integration of 20 plus radical u du. So this is the same with 3 the power of 3 u the power of 3 over 2 plus 1 over 3 over 2 plus 1 minus 20 u the power of 1 over 2 plus 1 over 1 over 2 plus 1 plus the constant number c. This is equal to 3 over 2 plus 1 is, that is 5 over 2 u the power of 5 over 2 over 5 over 2 minus 20 u the power of 3 over 2 over 3 over 2 plus constant number c. This is equal to 3 times 2 over 5 u the power of 5 over 2 minus 20 times 2 over 3 u the power of 3 over 2 plus the constant number c. This is equal to 3 times 2 is 10 over 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 2 is 6. 6 over 5. U is, that is, U is x plus 6, right? U is x plus 6. That is x plus 6 to the power of 5 over 2 minus 20 times 2 is 40 over 3. 3. U is x plus 6. The power of 3 over 2 plus constant number c ይሆናል ማለት ነው። ኦኬ GH H integration of 3 over 2x plus 1 dx. Again, in this case, let u is equal to 2x plus 1. This implies du is equal to 2 dx. That is integration of 3 over 2x plus 1 dx is equal to integration of, okay, du is equal to 2 dx now. From this one ማግኘት እንችላለን። du over 2 is equal to dx ይሆናል። that is integration of 3 ወደ ውስጥ ውጭ ብናወጣ፣ ኦኬ 3 አውት ብናደርግ then እዚህ ጋር ደግሞ 1 over 2 ወደ ውጭ ማውጣት እንችላለን። that is 3 over 2 ውጭ ብናወጣ 1 over 2x plus 1 is u, that is du 1 over 2 du 1 over 2 du በdx ተካለን 2x plus 1 just will use u. This is equal to 3 over 2 learn absolute value of u plus constant number c. This is equal to 3 over 2 learn absolute value of 2x plus 1 plus any constant number c. It's I integration of f of x times f derivative at x dx. Again, in this case, let u is equal to f of x. This implies du is equal to f derivative at x dx. Derivative at x dx du f of x u. That is integration of f of x times f derivative at x dx is equal to, that is integration of u f derivative at x dx is du is equal to u square over 2 plus any constant number c, that is f of x is equal to the whole square over 2 plus any constant number c. J integration of f derivative at x over f of x dx. Again, in this case, let u is equal to f of x. This implies du f derivative at x dx. That is integration of f derivative at x over f of x dx is equal to integration of f derivative at x dx du over f of x is u. That is ln absolute value of u plus any constant number c. Learn absolute value of u is f of x plus constant number c ይሆናል ማለት ነው። ኦኬ k integration of x squared cos x cube plus 1 dx. Again, in this case, let u is equal to x cube plus 1. This implies du is equal to 3x square dx. x square dx. ስለዚህ ምን ማድረግ እንችላለን? 1 over 3 du is equal to x square dx. x square dx ቦታ 1 over 3 du, x cube plus 1 ቦታ ደግሞ u እንተካለን። That is integration of x square cos x cube plus 1 dx is equal to integration of, that is 1 over 3 ወደ ውጭ ብናወጣ, that is cos u du. This is equal to 1 over 3 cos u integration is, that is sin u ይመጣል plus c, that is 1 over 3 sin u is x cube plus 1 plus any constant number c ይሆናል ማለት ነው። L okay, integration of x over x ln x dx. Again, to solve this one, let x integration of 1 over x ln x, integration of 1 over x ln x. Now let u is equal to ln x. This implies du is equal to 1 over x dx. 1 over x dx du ln x and u. That is integration of 1 over x ln x dx is equal to integration of 1 over x dx is du ln x is u. This is equal to ln absolute value of u plus c. That is ln absolute value of u is ln x. Ln absolute value of x plus any constant number c ይሆናል ማለት ነው። lm m integration of 1 minus 1 over x square times x plus 1 over x dx. Again, in this case, x derivation ስናደርግ 1 ነው የሚሆነው። 1 over x derivation ስናደርግ minus 1 over x square ይሆናል። ስለዚህ ምንድነው የምናደርገው? let u is equal to x plus 1 over x plus 1 over x. This implies du is equal to 1 minus 1 over x square dx ይመጣል። ስለዚህ integration of 1 minus 1 over x square times x plus 1 over x dx is equal to integration of 1 minus 1 over x square dx is du, x plus 1 over x is u, that is u du. This is equal to u square over 2 plus constant number c, that is u, which is x plus 1 over x, the power of the whole square 1 over 2 plus any constant number c ይሆናል ማለት ነው። ለዛሬ በቃናል። Thank you.